Good morning, YouTubers. Well, Tess has not been feeling real good lately. She's been getting some upper abdominal pain, like she thinks she might have an ulcer. She's been feeling nauseous, so we decided we'd come here to the clinic and see if we can get her checked out. So we just jumped out of a tricycle. I didn't want to film that again, so we're going to head inside now. Okay, so they don't have anybody there that can do anything, so we've been sent down the road. There's a Dr. Sanchez, I think it is. There's a clinic down the street here. We're on Ibingai Street at the moment, so we're going to take a walk down here and see if someone can see her. And I was hoping we might be able to... I'm just watching my step, guys, sorry. It's, again, nothing's even here and there's still a lot of water laying around it. It's finally stopped raining today for the first time, and after 4 days of solid rain. We had quite a bit of flooding here also. They even closed the schools. The kids were home from school. Up until today, I've noticed a lot of kids in school uniforms on tricycles and hubble motorbikes heading to school, so they're back. But it's still very muddy down here, so we're going to take a walk down here to this clinic and see if we can get someone to see Tess. There is so much mud and water still here, guys. It's and as well as the dog poop that I'm trying to avoid while I'm walking as well, so it's a little difficult. So they told us down near the elementary school. We're here at the elementary school now, so the clinic is supposed to be close here. The problem with Filipinos is their directions are never super accurate. All Filipinos are the same. They'll say it's near something and it will be a long way from near, but I think we found it. So we'll head in here and see if we can get something done. So Tess is in seeing the doctor now, and Kyle and I are waiting out here, but he's not happy waiting. As with most kids, he's acting up. Well, we're now on our way to check out an apartment in Espinosa, next to Barangay. It's noisy, so I won't video. You can't see out the windshield anyway, so we'll be there soon. Well, we've just arrived at our destination. Tess is just paying the driver. I'm still not sure. I think it's down that lane, but I'm not sure. Tess knows where we're going, so down this road. It's not this lane, is it? You know where we're going? Oh, it's this lane here on the left. Oh, there's a lot of work goes on there, so that's noisy. Huh? Ah, there's our landlady there waiting for us, so. And these are the apartments up here. Nice and noisy in the morning with the rooster. That's good. Well, there's 3 units upstairs, 3 downstairs, and the two upstairs on the outside are actually empty. This one and this one. We could look in that one. She didn't have a key for this one, but they're identical, just reversed opposites inside. So I think we're going to take this one here. The bed's going to be the biggest issue getting up these stairs. It is, as is everything in the Philippines. There's not a lot of space. Everything is super tight. So, very, very tight. No through traffic by the look of it, because there's a mess up the end of the lane there. So it doesn't look like anybody drives through. Well, we're back here in the mall, and we're actually in the optical place because I need to get some new lenses on my glasses. So they sent me a text message yesterday afternoon and said that the lenses have arrived. So I've just come in to get them fitted. We've got to wait here for 15 minutes and then we're out of here. So we decided we'll, instead of sitting and waiting for 15 minutes at the optical place, we're going to go into the department store and see if we can find a dummy, or a pacifier as it's known in the US and the Philippines, but a dummy. There's a pharmacy there actually. Do you want to try in the pharmacy, babe? Yeah? See if we can find one in the pharmacy here, maybe there is. So we'll have a look. We'll look and see if we can find a pacifier here. Also some Visine for my eyes if we can find it. And I don't have any glasses on at the moment, so I can't really see where I'm going. Just ask, babe. Well, we got some eye drops in Watson's pharmacy for my sore eyes, but we couldn't get a pacifier, so now we're going to head up to the department store and see if we can find something. Kids Paradise. Maybe I should be in there waiting while Tess goes and gets the pacifier. Might be easier. These courtesy booths are great. You can leave your stuff here, take a ticket and pick it up later. So if you want to spend some time walking around the mall, you can do that in here. So it's they're a great thing. After you, babe. So this is the department store at Gaisano in Masbate City. There's the baby section. We're just going to see if we can find a pacifier in here, and we can do that and we can get out of here as quick as we can. Good morning, guys. Salamat po. In Australia, guys, we call that a dummy. Here, everything's very Americanized, of course, so it's a pacifier, so. Is it big enough for my mouth? We also needed to get a marker and some packing tape because, as you know, we're moving, so we've got to pack some stuff into. We've got 2 balikbayan boxes we're going to pack stuff into, but is that everything we need? Yeah? So we've got what we needed right now, hopefully. Just got to find the cashier and we can get out of here, but I'm having difficulty seeing where I'm going because I'm wearing no glasses at the moment. So it's makes life a bit hard for me. Sorry?
It's close.
Alright, so we got what we need and we're going to go head back to the optical place and see if they've installed my new lenses. Let's hope. Well guys, I got my new eyes. I can actually see now. Everything was blurry. The lenses were scratched up so bad. So we're now here at Palawan, what they call Palawan Pawn Shop, but it's also a place of sending and receiving money or funds. So if you were married to a Filipina and you wanted to send her funds and you weren't using something like a Wise app to send directly to her bank account, you could send it through Palawan and you can collect the cash here. Tess's sister had 5 parcels delivered to our place and I paid for them, so she owed us money, so she sent us 2,000 peso here. So Tess needs to go into Palawan and collect the cash. Oi buddy, he doesn't care. Okay, did that, then decided to go for a walk up the street. In the city here, you can see the traffic, guys. It's really busy here certain times of the day, and the majority of the traffic is these yellow tricycles. Like, there's way too many yellow tricycles here. Take 60% of them off the road. The other 30% would make a good living. These guys are driving around empty most of the time looking for passengers, screaming out, tricycle, tricycle. And I decided to stop here at McCoy's. This is my favourite pizza place, so I was going to do some food tasting on the way home, but we might go out this afternoon and see if we can do some food tasting. But for now, it's McCoy's Pizza for today. I also just quickly wanted to mention the safety work boots here. You see the guys, these guys are working. They've got some scaffolding up and they're building a new shop next door here. And I don't know if you can see, but they've got the flip-flops, or the thongs as we call them in Australia. That's the safety boots. That's typical workwear here. These guys are loading pipes on the back of this tricycle. They're also wearing, one guy's got Crocs, the other guy's got thongs on. So it's your typical footwear here for casual work, functions, everything. Some good solid scaffolding up there, made of wood, with some nails thrown in. And the guy with his safety boots on again. I don't know if you guys can actually see that, but he's got flip-flops, thongs. Hey guys, so I got my new eyes. We organised an apartment. It's just a small apartment, no aircon, so I'll probably have to install, it's a window aircon or wall aircon, which I can take with me when I leave, so I'll have to organise that. Got sorted at the clinic, everything's done. Back home, got my pizza, came back home, had my pizza for lunch. Ended up getting charged a white tax, by the way, at the optical place. There's only 2 optical places in Gaisano Mall here in Masbate City. There's one downstairs, one upstairs. The one downstairs, when I asked for a quote on transition lenses, just the lenses, don't replace my frames. My frames are Ray-Ban frames. I paid good money for them, so I said I'm happy with the frames. I want to keep my frames. They quoted me 20,800 peso, and I went, not a chance. So when we went upstairs and I spoke to the first girl when we walked in the door, and I asked her, or Tess actually asked her prices, she said, she pulled out a price list which had 2,900 to 3,900 peso for progressive transition lenses. And I went, that's a huge difference. Okay, we'll do that. And all of a sudden, from out of the back room, she got called by one of the bosses. She went into the back room, she came back out with a new price list, printed up by the way, which said light tint 7,800, dark tint 10,800 peso. I was shocked and stunned and annoyed, and you can argue with them all you want. They'll give you all the lies under the sun and excuses for why the price is as the price is. So it still worked out, it was half the cost of the one downstairs, and it worked out about $250 Australian, which is still much cheaper than I would have paid in Australia. But yeah, Tess's cousin got new lenses for her frames when she was here only 4 weeks ago or something, and admittedly she didn't get transition lenses. She just got her lenses replaced. She had an eye test and got her lenses replaced, and she paid 2,000 peso. Filipina, that was it. Foreigner, dark tint, transition lens, 10,800 peso. I got jammed for white tax, but I had no choice because I had nowhere else to go at the time. It was the lesser of the 2 evils. So, and I can see again my other lenses were very scratched, and I was having trouble seeing. It was really, really bad. I've also got, I think, a couple of pinguecula, I think they're called, on my eyeballs at the moment, which are annoying me, so I had to get some eye drops for that as well. We saw the apartment. We've got to be out of here by December 17, I think, so we really were running out of time and had to find somewhere to go. It's not the most ideal apartment, but it's new enough, it's clean enough, it's got fly screens on the windows. It'll do for now. We're going to just take a 6-month lease. I just wanted to do a short video and get something up, guys, because it's been almost a week since we've had any content, because we had, as I said, 4 days of rain here and flooding. They cancelled the classes at schools. Nobody was going anywhere or doing anything. So It's been a very quiet week stuck here at home on the computer, creating new Facebook groups. Actually, I've created a new Facebook group for Filipinas searching for Western foreigners, and that's exactly what it's called. The Facebook group is called Filipinas Searching for Western Foreigners. It's a new group. I've only got about 24 members at the moment, so it's open to anyone. Feel free. If you're single, guys, foreigners, and you're looking for a Filipina, feel free to join that group. Girls, if you're Filipina and single and you're searching for a Western foreigner from Australia, Canada, US, Britain, New Zealand, feel free to join the group. Check that out on Facebook. I will put a link obviously in the description down below at the end of this video. You can also connect with us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page called Australian in the Philippines. The link is already in our bio and in the description of each video. So if you'd like to follow us on Facebook, please do that. If you haven't already, guys, again, the subscribe button is down here in the corner. Please push the subscribe button and help us grow the channel. We're only a new channel, I think 7 or 8 weeks maximum now we've been going, so we're getting as much content up as we can and trying to help people understand the Philippines. I'm also going to put a little video in here after this, a clip from Ati Judith, where I don't know if you guys saw the Licuson beach video, where we went and stayed the night with Tony and Judith at Licuson beach. But yesterday afternoon they had fish literally jumping out of the ocean up onto the beach. I've got some video of that. I'll do a clip of that and put a few minutes of that up. Weird phenomena, no idea why it happens. Maybe somebody watching this can tell me exactly why they do that. I don't know if they were trying to escape sharks. That was my first thought, is if the fish are trying to get out of the water, what's behind them that they're scared of? I'm not going in the water to get those fish. Maybe it was sharks chasing them and feeding and they were trying to get away. I don't know. But yeah, just check that out, guys. I'll post that up now after this. So there won't be an end video. It's in the center of the video this time. So always, as I say, from an Australian in the Philippines, peace out.
Ay, adi damon-damon, takdak. Oh, damon-damon, natsamban kat lakin mata. Aduh, nagatangkas ni. Nasirkulo ito. Nasirkulo ini. Ay, mas darag ko ini oh. Aminin ina bulat. Aminin ina bulat. May blessing yan mga taga-Licuson. Grasya. Sana everyday irogsani. Masarap-sarap lang ang buhay.
Mati!
Ang ada nag-request. Sinisabay ko no siya kaya masarap-sarap lang ang buhay. Didilag ko! Hintay! Ako! Wow! Ang kada mo! Warak kong live! Dili! Bateria! Bateria! Ang Namun buraw-buraw.
Hoy! Tadi tuyo tanay na tadi. Ang naano manini kay pupunan dati niyan. Ang pusak. Silap na ka. Punta ko sa tanay sana. Send ko na dito. Ito. Bandi pa bandi. Yo. Send ko na dito. Ano? Abi lagi. Ati dino. Ako na ko kare ni. Ono na. Are, George.